sunbathing in extreme. That's good. I was sunbathing today too, but not for long. Got to get tan somehow. There, your front leg is basically opening your front hip, and your back hip is closing. And you can even make it more intense if you straighten the back leg. If you straighten the back knee, it really lights up your front hip pocket, which is imitating a corner, like internal rotation. Kneecap pointing in. Like you don't want to have your kneecap pointing out here like that. I didn't put shoes on my TikTok shop ad. I just wear Vivo barefoots.
What
I
Here they all come in. Yeah, I'm a business account now, so I can't do BP edits with sounds anymore. I can't use most sounds. I have to use commercial sounds. I'll probably do more talk voiceovers and stuff like that, which kind of sucks, but I'll probably get a lot more followers doing it like that, because BP edits, no one really knows what I'm saying. But if I'm talking over stuff, showing my face, showing like exercises and stuff to do, then people will be like, oh, this guy's a reputable source and not just some random BP editor. On the bow hip rocker and bow hip stretch, to make sure your toes point up on this one. Your front toes, like you don't want to have your toes point back. You want to have them point up or to the side at least. My head is covering. That's all right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 20, 15, 20 of these.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
What's that? Nine. Kneecaps and chest point in the same direction. You can use 2 hands to start, and then one hand. You don't have to go back very far to start if you're not very strong. Yeah.
What is functional patterns?
Like the company or the? So I think functional patterns is the ability to squat in a resting squat. I can't do it very well, but heels down preferably. I'm still about an inch away here. Like be able to squat, be able to sit on your knees, toe tuck. That's functional. And like be able to get up from the ground, lunge or hinge. Like that's functional.
Nah, like the bald dude.
Yeah. I mean, they don't even agree with that, so that's why I don't refer to them as functional patterns, because they don't agree with the deep squat. They don't agree with crisscross. They think it's too much flexibility. Just like this. Even though I'm the least flexible person, or I was the least flexible person. And even when I was not very flexible, I could still sit in crisscross. So it's like, doesn't make any sense. And every uncontacted tribe can sit in crisscross. Because if you don't have a chair, how do you sit if you don't have a chair? Like you have to sit like this all the time.
Hey, good looking.
Like you can't just sit like this and this all the time. You have to change it up and get to here to get the food that's in front of you. Because if you kill
Ja,
something,
how are capes that sitting crisscross hypermobile?
Vimo!
are you done with basketball, Nathan? You're back in Florida for like a hell of a time. I know you train. I know you're in the portal. Yeah. It doesn't make sense because every uncontacted tribe can sit and crisscross and seiza, toe tuck, etc. Deep squat. Most of them can sit in deep squat, I guess.
I'm still looking at schools though.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Four. It's like 20 of these.
All my work is online, that's why I'm home.
Ah. Yeah, that's the strategy next year. Get all my classes online. I got all mine in person this semester. And I also have like I had 3 Fs. Now I'm good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cool. 5. Kneecaps point in, legs pretty straight.
Online is the move, especially for second semester.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you train for mass? Just wondering. I like bows.
For mass, well, I mean, training for mass is like, that's really like, kind of, I don't know what the word is, but like, misused, I should say. Like, you can literally do 10 push-ups a day and a couple squats. And if you're eating like a bunch of good foods in a calorie surplus, you're going to gain weight and gain a little muscle. Whereas if I do a bunch of bench presses and like deadlifts and stuff, but I'm eating in a calorie, like not eating enough calories basically,
Chip, would I
I'm not
tag
gonna
you in
gain
after
weight.
this live? It's about Sharif Cooper.
Bet. He's decent. He's decent.
Here's a rose, Don. Spend it all in one place.
No, that's like 10 cents or something. I think I have like $8 worth of roses in my account. I haven't cashed it out yet. Maybe I'm desperate.
Great bow.
Sharif. Yeah, probably in high school. Maybe in the NBA. I haven't looked in the NBA yet.
Also, training for mass should depend on the sport. There is far too much unrelated tonality in the description of one's intent of tone through a comment.
Just check what I tagged you and you'll see.
Like, for example, me, I'm probably going to gain like 20 pounds this off season, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of stuff. Like, I'm just going to eat more. I'm just going to eat more than I burn, and I'll gain 10, 15 pounds, 20 pounds maybe.
See ya, Vance. I'm going to bed.
See ya. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I haven't done this in a while.
Yo, bro.
Cause yeah,
Nice toes, bro.
like you can definitely get a lot of strength gains with Goata. There's a ton of stuff that you can like load up. Like for example, in the squat, I could literally
Just eat
have
more
like 100-pound.
and grapes. You will get there quickly.
I can have a 100-pound weighted vest. I can have a 100-pound dumbbell. When you're already at 200 pounds, you're doing 20 reps of that, bruh. Even if you squat like 400 pounds, it's gonna be hard. If you squat 500
Has getting
pounds.
into Goata made you more attracted to girls' toes?
What? And for like on the like sled pushes, you can load those
Why
up.
are we talking about his toes all of a sudden?
Like push-ups, you can add a weighted vest on push-ups.
Paint your toes white.
Cat crawls, you can add a weighted vest on the cat crawls. because those get hard because you're really crawling, and the heavier you are, the harder it is. So even if you're like really strong, you're gonna be heavier usually. It's gonna be harder. If you're not heavier, you can just add weight to vest.
Nico.
Are you pushing Goata training so girls post their sweaty toes and feet?
Or I've maybe DM'd with like 5 girls in the past year about Goata. Like no girls do it. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was some like just like 5 volleyball girls. That's pretty much it.
At Snoopy.
I need to become a Chad Light for them to start doing it. Go. Yeah.
All of your viewers are in are women LTBana.
Gay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're all like sub 3s. There's actually a few that follow me that are mid-tier Beths. Or Brittany, whatever it is. Stacy. 5.
Why
6.
aren't you using Goata Mat?
It's in my car.
This is low-key blowing my mind right now with how I am hearing your comments.
19, 20. I think that was like 18 maybe.
Mirror in the bow.
This is low-key blowing my mind right now with how I am hearing your comments.
TTs is underutilized.
What's that? TTs?
Nah.
Mirror in the bow.
Why are you so beautiful?
Text to speech.
Yeah.
Text to speech.
Bruh. What do you say, TTs? Mirror in the bow?
Text to speech.
What's that mean?
what's our ugly I up to?
Can read that for a second. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Dr. Goata stretches to prioritize.
When
Yup.
Israel, we asleep right now?
With a take on Trump post. I bet he slams Coot.
This is way too funny right now.
Bro says slams coot.
Why are you so fun?
If you do this like wall assisted, just make sure you use the opposite hand. Like left, if your left foot's down,
What?
you just use your right hand.
Nice nose.
Go up, or you can go back.
Cheeks. UNCU growing our beard out like a hibernation gubernatorial equatorial guinea.
What is the purpose?
No, I gotta shave. It's too warm. It's too warm outside for that.
Can I choose which eye voice I get?
No. Oh shoot.
Why do this?
What's her test uncle?
Movement
Go to
patterns.
Goata.
Test probably not very high right now. It's nighttime, and I worked out twice today. Didn't eat a ton.
What's her diet like, Uncle?
Meat and fruit, pretty much.
What sport do you play?
Basketball.
Opinions on diet soda.
Basketball. I mean, I'm not really big on the
Any
health.
sourdough.
I'm not big on the health stuff yet.
You eat meat with your mouth.
Like, I don't eat sourdough because it makes me fart.
I feel like if we were to slow down our comments, the audio would get better. Shouldn't you rest today since you already worked out?
I mean, yeah,
Leave
but
dozen rags.
I haven't done Goata in like a week or two. I kind of wanted to get one in today because we didn't lift today.
Mike Metzler.
Goata.
One more set.
Have you ever tried reverse lunge with land leg?
I didn't know. I recorded a bunch of landmine stuff this weekend, and didn't get a lunge in. I did squats and shoulder presses and stuff.
Big toe gotta stay down right.
Yeah, that's what the slant boards help.
This morning, so the sweat made me feel rugged and handsome.
Have you ever tried a Lincolnshire Lincolnheimer?
No nitty stuff, your feet look different.
13.
Why you don't do analysis on player injuries anymore?
It just doesn't help bring a lot of people in.
Who's the most Goata UFC fighter you've seen?
I feel like if you're so,
Bro, I was just looking you up. This is crazy that you're alive.
for example, if someone is a coach and like in the physical therapy industry, and they see me post a video of like, see like Luka Doncic blows out his ACL, they're just gonna be like, wait, who is he to tell Luka Doncic like how the injury happened and how to not make it happen? Because there's a lot of pages that have like injury breakdowns, but they never say how to avoid it though. Whereas I'm saying how to avoid it, and it doesn't come across as very like respectful, I think. But like I still post it on it every now and then just for education. I think it's better that if you're a physical therapist who doesn't know about Goata, to discover it through like exercises and like other posts that aren't injury related. I mean, I was looking at young Conor McGregor. Young Conor McGregor looked pretty Goata. Francis Ngannou was pretty Goata. When he was so old though when he came into the UFC. He was like 30 when he came in. So I imagine if he was like 20, he was probably pretty Goata when he was in Cameroon or wherever he was.
Do you do
Mining.
private sessions?
Yeah, not very often though. Just DM me if you want that.
I really
It's
like that.
online.
Too bad I am super athletic, but also super injury related.
Yeah, because the more athletic you are, the more force you're putting in, more force in the joints and stuff. So you gotta have better movement to not have injury. That's why Zion is so injury prone, because he's WOTA, and he's also like one of the most big
Check out
athletic
Stephen
dudes.
Thompson. I think he's Goata.
Stephen Thompson,
Does work
Is that-
equals force distance?
basketball or football player, or what is that? I'm not sure what that means. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like kneecaps pointing on this, legs straight, feet uncollapsed, not rolling over, not pigeon toeing.
When I think about trying to be Goata, I am Goata, but in other times I am Woata. How to fix this?
Yeah, you can change your walk.
He's a retired UFC fighter, Stephen Thompson.
SMA work equals force asterisk
Wait,
displacement.
is that Wonder Boy?
Some people just have a natural understanding of body dynamics.
Wait, Stephen Thompson.
And Andy feel all right.
Yes, Wonder Boy.
Okay, I was looking him up too, and he was WOTA. His back foot was pretty inter-ankle and low because his back foot's really
I
turned
can't
out
sleep, I am trapped in this
on
world.
his stance. Like Conor McGregor, his foot when he was young was more straight. Like I think he was. Is he?
I can move however
His
I want him and never got injured.
Back foot was more here,
But starting to
whereas
notice
most
I haven't been agile.
are like here, and they go.
You're just bow-legged.
They're planning here. I said that. Bro, chill. Bro, Ninja sweaty.
It's easy to be Goata when sprinting or jogging, just not when standing for me. I reset that.
You're probably if you're not if you can't
As
stand
agile.
Goata, you probably don't
Dynamic.
run. You probably don't run Goata. Maybe feels like it, but it's not. Like if you slow it down and look at the video of it, you're probably not good. You're probably collapsing. You're probably not setting a bow.
What about UFC makes it so WOATA?
Look at, like, for example, jujitsu. That's WOTA. Like, you're on your back, heels out, or sorry, heels in.
You're just now legged.
And then on a
Damn, bro, how tall
like
are you?
kickboxing stance, your back foot is really WOTA usually. Like you're
You the
told to
real
go on the
Goata.
instep.
Bow-legged.
Oh, chill.
Stephen Thompson's Goata likely comes from his Kyokushin karate background, which uses sideways stance.
Yeah.
Is it possible to be good in GOATA
Like Silva.
during UFC?
Silva was decent.
My feet land pretty straight, but I think my feet turn out when I pick them up.
Textera was decent.
How do we feel about toe spreaders?
But like even like the shorter ones, I thought the shorter guys would be better. I didn't look at Demetrius Johnson. I looked at a few like bantamweights and like straw weights.
What age is the most Goata?
Like young, like 0 or 1. You get like the percentage of
At
Gotas.
23.
It gets worse every year.
Thoughts on toe spreaders?
Decent. Good when paired with barefoot shoes. Oh, shoot.
How about Muggsy Boojas?
He's
Do you use
decent.
them?
He's able to set a
TBH, I
bow.
played soccer and haven't got injured, and you have to move your feet in awkward position.
Yeah, soccer's another one.
Explain
Most
Goata simply.
soccer players are WOTA.
Explain Goata simply.
I use toe spacers every now and then.
He's working Goata. What exercises to get a better foot arch?
Just a hassle to put them on for me because my toes are so fat. Goata is a
My tip is
a
Goata.
movement system.
Explain Goata in few sentences.
It's a movement system based on video evidence of athletes, indigenous peoples, babies, elderly athletes to make you more durable when moving. That's like a one sentence thing.
What's the right form for the hinge?
Go from.
Are you on the spectrum?
I think I used to be when I was younger. On the hinge, you start with your butt on the wall.
Haha. Do you know what you do for beginner Goata workouts?
Yeah, it's on free program in bio.
Used to be as funny.
But you go against the wall to
I
start.
didn't know it read. Is slant board mandatory?
Shoot. I mean, it helps keep the feet uncollapsed. Feet straight, butt against the wall. Kneecaps
That's
point in.
Amelia Topuria movement.
You just go from like a quarter hinge to a half hinge. Kneecaps point in the entire time, legs straight. You don't want to have
Do you have
like
hard
don't lock
time
out your
spreading toes?
don't lock out your legs on this.
DIH.
Like you don't want to have your shit at like this, like that, like just like barely bent. Yeah.
Bro, genuinely, where are you?
The Killer City, Missouri.
Life is kind of flat. If I wanted to get arch, what would I do? Would a slant board help?
Toe tug rockers. Oh, dude, this room's about to stink, bro. I'm sweating everywhere.
Death City, Nevada.
Is that growing DIH?
Bro Trump 2028.
Yeah, toe tug rockers.
Like in a dorm or SMTH. I didn't mean your state LMAO.
No,
What
I'm in a
injures
dorm room.
pains do you most struggle with, and how do you prevent them?
Is blue shirt Goata?
I don't really have any more pains
Is the
anymore,
war
but
Goata?
something that triggered me was my groin, because I pulled my groin 5 times on my left, so it was like a struggle to get it better, because it would still kind of flare up every now and then. But that's usually the corner. It's like your corner. If your corner is blocked up, then your groin and like hamstring usually get affected. If your landing is messed up, then your like calf, shin, quad, hip usually hurt. I mean, it's like the landing and the leaving are all this like you could have a hamstring tear on the landing, like Usain Bolt did it. It's just more common to have it when your foot's in the air and not landing. Just more corner work and more bow work, pretty much standing. Kawhi Leonard was really Goata on the Spurs. Still has like Goata now.
How does
Not as
Usain
good,
Bolt
though.
recover from that injury?
Oh, that was his last race, so I mean, like he was pretty young though. He was like 29, 30 probably when he tore
Who's
it.
the most Goata tennis athlete?
Maybe 30, maybe a little older than 30, but he tore it and then retired. Played soccer for a little bit, tore his Achilles in soccer. Just inter-ankle
What
behavior.
inspired you to start learning about human movement patterns?
Well, I was injured. I couldn't figure out why. Because I was doing all the recovery work flawlessly, all the PT work flawlessly,
Would
and
you
I was
say
still
this helps
injured.
your lateral movement? Tough crowd.
Yeah, like you get better laterally and multi-directionally with it. Like you got to be training that too. You can't just do a bunch of go to work and expect to be like super athletic, side to side and stuff. You got
I
to train
saw you
plyometrics.
beefing with a dude on Instagram about Goata lol.
Yeah.
How wanted you to go to weight training?
Was it the one? Was it the one like? He was saying that sprinting wasn't Goata. I was like, dude, what?
Any Goata workouts you recommend I should do when I recover from a tibia cervical fracture?
I mean, that's like the same as. Because I'm assuming that's like a contact injury. Even contact, non-contact, whatever. But
Clav just got hospitalized. If you didn't know.
I thought that was last week.
That's it, you know, bro. Just focus on gaming.
But you basically progress after you recover and are able to kind of move your leg around. You progress
Were you
from the
actually
ground
the
to.
guy that got pranked in the street and kicked him after?
No, that was not me. You progress from the
Do you think
ground doing
everything
this.
can be done, Goata?
Yay,
And then you-
contact, I got kicked in my knee.
Just advance through the
How often should you
pre-programmed
do
bio.
Goata with weight training and plyometrics?
Like do routine 1.1
He looked Goata too.
on that
What are those little boards?
after you get kind
Who
of
do you think the most Goata athlete is?
like if you recover recovering, just do the groundwork on routine 1.1. There's four exercises on it. Just do them 3 to 5 times a day. About 20 reps on each one. And that'll kind of help you stay loose through your recovery until you get more strength back and then just progress through the slides. I'll keep updating them though with better, more like, because it's kind of boring right now. There's like, the progression's kind of boring. I'll keep adding workouts to make it less boring so you're not doing the same stuff every day. Yeah, the guy that wasn't me. He was Goata though. That's why people thought it was me. That guy was like 30, guys. Come on. I'm only 21. The guy in that video is probably 30. You can't be Goata at everything. For example, a deadlift. A heavy deadlift, you can't be Goata. Because you need to get your inner ankle bone low. You need to thrust your hip to the top to get the weight up. Fuck, that's raw milk and Goata. Bro, I got raw milk from someone in where I live now. Bro, it was trash.
Is Clav Goata?
It made me sick. Cows were definitely not.
Is this a gardening
good.
checkpoint?
What's that mean? Yeah, the guy on Instagram, he says, bruh, sprinting and plyometrics is not Goata.
Is this a gardening checkpoint?
Bro, what does that mean? Oh, shoot.
I don't think you can be Goata in everything. Like soccer and even some dance moves you need.
Yeah.
Brother,
Use the heel.
Yeah, you need to be sometimes WOTA in those sports. Football and basketball, you can pretty
Gardening
much
is
maintain. You can pretty much maintain GOTA in basketball and football 99% of the time. Like for example, on a rebound, if the ball bounces behind you, you need to like go WOTA and like get the rebound. That'd be WOTA. But pretty much everything else,
Snap
GOTA.
Final Batch Bag Barbecue Garden Karen Jar Barcelona.
I do not garden. The guy
Can you
below
be
me.
Goata in volleyball and tennis?
The guy below me is definitely gardening right now. I can smell it. Tennis, yeah, like pretty much. Roger Federer is a good example.
Is this a gardening checkpoint?
Roger Federer.
I was the same one who told you I had Osgood Schlatter.
Most
I got kicked
tennis
where the bump
players
was from Osgood.
are pretty WOTA
MMA is
though.
a hard sport to be Goata in.
Yeah, MMA.
Baseball.
Baseball, you can be GOTA in baseball.
You.
That's like the easiest sport to be GOTA in. You're just running, you're swinging, throwing.
Put her toes
Goata.
away.
Oh, shoot. New record. MMA, yeah, back foot is going to be pretty WOTA in a kickboxing
Can you
stance.
dunk?
Mm-hmm.
Having strong feet is so underrated.
Yeah.
Where
It's
should you
good.
land on
More
your foot when
people-
running or jogging?
More people are talking about it now. Should land
At Kentrell, no, but he can suck.
basically through here, through the ball of the foot. You just don't want to like hard stomp your heel into the ground. Like the heel may graze the ground, like it'll kind of graze it for like a split second. But you're really trying to pressurize this ball of foot, outer blade. Make sure the big toe pad stays down. You don't want to roll over.
Do you eat off?
Best shoes for running.
I mean, it kind of depends on what
can
you
you
are like.
suggest a specific course to become a personal trainer?
I could run in like a
Would you say this is more important
thin
than later,
shoe,
when it comes to a sport like basketball?
but someone with a weaker foot, if they run in a thin shoe, their foot's gonna hurt really bad. But even if you have like a weak
Johnson has
foot,
unique movement patterns.
you shouldn't
My
be running in
foot turns
Hokas.
out when I run.
Hokas are pretty WOTA.
Can you explain why heel striking is bad, please?
Yeah, it just delays the bow. So you want to set a bow when you run, or when you put the foot in the ground, you load your leg here. When you heel strike, you can't really bend the leg. Like you're delaying the bend in the leg. Whereas if you land more on the
How did you
like
grow
ball,
so tall, bro? Were
outer
you a
foot.
late bloomer?
You can set the bow.
I feel like one knee
You can load
grows
into the
faster
bow.
than the other sometimes.
Every time you heel strike heavy, you're putting all that pressure through the leg without any. You're not absorbing any of it with your muscles and tissue and fascia, whatnot. Whatever you want to say.
Will Goata make me play better or just not make me get injured?
I mean, like, it's kind of a loaded question because, like, you could be doing GOTA stuff and then, like, I mean, it helps you get better if that's like, there's so many factors in that though. Like, you could be not shooting enough
What
shots
did they little boards do?
and, like, be a brick from three. It's like, that's not GOTA's fault though. If you do GOTA and become a brick from three, like, honestly, I'd be shooting better with GOTA though, because I don't shoot a whole lot, but I still be shooting good in practice. At least now. Even when I shoot a lot, when I do a lot of shooting on my own, I shoot bad in practice. Weird how that works.
For you.
The boards just, they're feedback for your heel. So when my heel touches the block thing, I know I gotta put it up more.
Exercises.
If my heel touches it, I gotta put the heel up more. like just focusing on the ball of the foot, trying to balance on it. Put my foot up. Oh, shoot.
Was that actually you in the cone video?
Nah.
Is there a Goata way to poop?
I mean, you just deep squat pretty much with your heels up. Lean back.
What
lean
state
forward.
are you from?
Killer City, Missouri. Des Moines, Iowa.
Could I be faster and make better cuts with Goata?
100%, yeah. Fastest kid in the country right now is Goata. Tate Taylor Goata.
Crooked foot fix? Who's that?
Usually, like, your hip and ankle can't close, so getting better internal rotation with the hip and ankle. A lot of reps with the squat and the lunge and hinge.
Are you
with the
looking to
foot
be hired by
straight.
teams for this?
Nah. I don't want to work a job this summer.
Can turf toe affect GOATTA?
Yeah, because Goata wants to have your toes bend back. You train to have the toes bend back enough, so which will prevent turf toe.
Bro, what you got going
much.
on?
Like Brock Purdy, for example.
For any of the
He
athletes
would've-
with 50+ inch vert Goata?
He would have avoided the turf toe if his toes were mobile. Darius
What's
Clark is
wrong
pretty
with
Goata.
your leg?
It's like Darius Clark has a 51-inch vertical. He was Goata. The more he lifts, he probably won't be Goata in like a couple
I
years.
miss you, my fingers still stink FRM last night.
What if you watch him run? He's straight-footed. He sits a bow. He corners.
I thought you had a disability at first.
And then when he trains and stuff, and he squats and stuff, he goes down and he collapses his feet in when he squats and stuff. So he won't be Goata.
I miss you, my fingers still stink
Like,
FRM last night.
it's really not that hard, 'cause
GARAMAS can you fit in yo?
It's like squatting isn't Goata, but literally if you just have your foot like uncollapsed, you won't be
Mom's got
terrible.
Hobbit stompers for feet.
Some exercises to help my turf toe. I had second degree. I got lazy to go to the hospital after 3 months.
Damn.
Dude, are you in a dorm like what?
How many GARAMAS
Rusty's-
can you fit in your asshole, nigger?
Brusty's the most
What
dormitory
the
bed frame
fuck
ever.
It still hurts.
I think Tyrese got injured cause he changed his shoes for the finals.
Nah, he
Oh
tore his,
shit, it's Big Cock.
he pulled his calf.
Hobbit stompers took me out.
He pulled his calf in like the series before or something. So his calf was weak. Shoes, barefoot, shoes, whatever shoes he had on,
Fuck.
that Achilles was going to snap on that step he took because his heel was dropping for a
Where
long time.
can I get those chucks?
Go
So
to
we just
shop.com.
gonna ignore that.
Get the boards on my TikTok shop. Cheapest boards on the internet. $35 for 2 of them.
Do people who live Goata and then continue to do Goata work?
I mean, yeah.
Waterboard.
To minus out the sitting, that's done. Because when you sit, that's Goata.
What feet exercises you recommend?
I mean, everything Goata is going to be with the feet engaged. Toe tuck rockers help. I like the biggest foot one. Require the most
Where
foot.
did you learn all this GOATA exercises from?
At
GoToMovement.com.
Tumbleweed Walking to Mordor.
What time is it? It's like 12. Jeez, I gotta end this.
Can plantar fasciitis occur because the foot is overpronated?
I'm gonna do one more sit.
I want
Yeah.
muscular feet like you.
Plantar fasciitis is usually caused by your shoes, like your big toes pulled in. But yeah, like
You a role model for me.
it's not gonna hurt to do. Like it's gonna help a ton to have your foot unclapped as well.
How long do you usually this? 30 minutes a day?
Yeah, well, I haven't
You
been doing
suggest some
it very
exercises
much.
for turf toe.
Toe tick rockers with the knees elevated, so find a foam roller for your knees, and then just sit on your toes with the heels pointing up, feet straight.
Really, I
fist width
remember he
distance.
injured it in Game 5 of the finals.
Just go on.
Did he injured in the ECF I must have missed?
Routine
Does
1.1
this work for black
on
people?
the free program in bio. Yeah, it works easier for y'all. What was I gonna say? He strained his calf in like game like 1 or 2, if I remember right.
Pause.
And then he came back and tore his Achilles. Or maybe, yeah, I think it was an OKC series, so it was like game 1 or 2.
For y'all is wild.
It's crazy. He sat out the
Little
whole year.
Bornstrom?
Then Tatum came back and is ready now. I guess Tatum injured it before him, I guess, but what?
Where are the boards from?
My TikTok shop or my link tree. Cheapest boards on the internet. 2 of them for $35.
Can you see Shakira dance again?
A tumbleweed bats.
Oh, shoot.
Brother, please, I need help with my turf toe. If you can help by some exercises.
Go on routine.
Yeah, that's
1.1.
what I meant. The new shoes in the finals, the Hale ones, he was more flat-footed.
Routine 1.1.
Can I
on the
start
free program
Goata while
bio.
recovering from ACL surgery?
Can you
Toe
do
tick
the
rockers,
Shakira
child
dance
rockers
again?
help with the toe tick,
Again?
turf toe. But like he
Do you do
pulled
this
his
because you play
calf
sports?
with different shoes on, I think.
Routine 101?
Yeah. On the free program in bio. The child rockers and toe tick rockers help a lot.
What should I do for patella tendon pain?
Shoot. Patella tendon pain. That's a long list of stuff, but for short-term relief, child rockers.
Is Jamar Chase Goata?
Like routine 1.1 on the free program kind of helps short term get the butt warm, get the lower body warm just to kind of relieve some pain for the hour or 2. Long term, you want to get the bow back in the body. Kneecaps went in.
Do you do Goata before your basketball games? He was on his
Some
toes
toe
in the
tucks, yeah.
previous series with the other Pumas. And then the news shows he was flat. Is LeBron training Goata with Shai's trainer?
He's inner ankle
How
and
much
low either way.
time did it took you to learn all this?
To learn it, I mean, I took the free level 1 coaching in the summer, then took the level 2, which is more money, in this fall. So, and I had watched Instagram, so I knew a little bit about it before. So, it's 5 months ish. But I learn more every day, though. Every day. It's like hold that for like 45 seconds.
At Big Fanatics 100% LeBron wears Vibram 5-finger toe shoes. I walked 3 miles in mine this morning.
That kind of hurts.
What are you prioritizing in this exercise?
The corner, like internal rotation. Just trying to get the kneecap to point in with the heel up.
Goata making me bald.
Because when you're
25%
running,
of human body's bones are below the ankle.
yeah, I'm bald too almost. I will be bald. I'll probably get a hair transplant though. If I have motion. Yeah, when you leave the ground, so you plant here, you load the bow, and you release. So your kneecap goes from pointing out to pointing in. Heel trails away. So on this, you just work. You can work either or. You can just work the bow or the corner. Oops. Bow or the corner. External, internal, landing, leaving. landing, leaving, or you can just work this. You're just working movement, keeping the feet straight. Cover yours, yeah.
Are
17 year
you from
old.
Iowa?
Yeah.
How important is the slant board?
I mean, it helps keep the foot uncollapsed.
That's my theory with Tyrese, could be wrong. But also notice he doesn't have the best posture also.
Well, you don't set a bow. Like, if you're Goata, you land in a bow.
I checked the routine 101. Is it the toe tuck rockers?
What? Just
Can you demonstrate
the whole
the
routine.
sphincter exercises again?
Do the whole routine. Yeah. All 4 exercises.
How much is Goata?
What's that mean? How much is it?
Who's the goat of Goata?
Ed Reed, probably. Or the North Sentinelese tribe. They're the goats, but Ed Reed, like modern example. Yeah, like
Do you
Tyrese.
think a powerlifter can be Goata? Could I become a Goata pro in one summer?
What's the best ground resting position?
Yeah, one summer, depending on how old you are. If you're a middle schooler, yeah. If you're my age, 21, probably not.
What's the best way to get explosive while not
crisscross.
messing up natural movement?
The main 2 you start with are just
I recently
Seiza,
tweaked my ankle. Any rehab tips?
Seiza and
I
crisscross.
have extremely flat feet.
You just put your. If you can't do this, like if you get really tired here quick, just put a pillow under your butt. Your heels are away. Oh. Heels away. Toes point, big toes touching. You just sit here. And when you get tired, you just sit and crisscross. The more your heels point away, the more your ankle has to open or close, whatever you want to say. It's like this is like not very much heel away. This is better. Like you want to get to like ideally like here. I can't do it that well. Yeah. Oh. Goata helps running, yeah.
Is it normal to feel lower back stress during
Helps
Goata
you
exercises?
remove your flat feet too. No, you don't like back stress, like pain, no. Like sensation, yeah. Like you'll feel your back a lot on it. Your back will get sore and it'll get tired quick if you're just starting.
Can I become Goata Pro in one summer?
Maybe.
I'm a hurdler.
Yeah, hurdlers.
In college.
You can become Goata in hurdling. The back footing hurdling is not. The back fists go heel in, which isn't ideal, but if you're Goata besides that, you're gonna be good. Ooh. I'm at it there. I'll probably post this on YouTube.
Would Goata help with one leg explosion?
Just go to my.
What shoes do you recommend for maximum
fill out an
toe
assessment.
space?
Do you mix gym with Goata?
Assessment of the form bio.
Ratio of functional Goata training to regular.
Form bio has the form movement assessment. That's free. And then there's also slant boards and other stuff linked in bio. Just DM if you have questions. I mean, there's never been a non-contact injury in the Goata pattern, like ACL tear, Achilles tear, especially. MVP, I'd say Wemby is the most valuable player. Jokic is definitely second though. But you could replace Shea with like De'Aaron Fox, and this OKC would still be like a 1 or 2 seed. If you replace Victor Wembanyama with like Karl Anthony Towns, the Spurs are like a like 7 seed. Or, I don't know what they are now, like a 4 seed, right? The 2 seed, I think. Yeah, like if you replace Jokic with like a average center, Denver's gonna be like not very good either. But like SGA, you could replace him with an average point guard, and they still be really good.